of our road trip to California. It's 6 in the morning, and today we're driving to Panama City Beach, which is about 6.5 hours away. These guys are not happy. We gave them little calming chews, but yeah, not happy. Goodbye, house. Feels so weird leaving our house key here. You definitely gotta be careful driving if you take 19 up the coast of Florida. These towns go from like 70 to, the one I just passed went from 70 miles per hour to 35, like super quick. And there were two state troopers facing both directions, just waiting for people to like just speed past. So definitely gotta be careful. These towns that I'm driving through are really cute. And we're getting close to Suwannee, where Halloween is held. Which if you go look at my channel, you'll know that I love Halloween. That's my favorite festival. I've vlogged it 3 years in a row. I don't know if I'll be able to go this year, but I love this area of Florida. It's so pretty and green. We're kind of going the back way instead of taking 75 because Ethan can only drive about 60 miles per hour. So, but it's been nice because we're going through like small towns and getting to see like all the towns on the way instead of just driving on the interstate. Just driving, I'm listening to a bunch of new music to see if there's anything new that I'm digging. So far, I've listened to the new Lana song. I think it's called Bluebird or something like that. It's her new like country-ish song, and I really like that song, but that's the only song so far. So far the road trip's good. We're about 2.5 hours in, and it says we have 4.5 hours left, so. Alright guys, I just got off of Highway 19, and now I'm on 98 North. Still just listening to music, hanging in there, still have 3 hours. Other than that, I'm kind of tired. I slept so bad last night. We slept on the air mattress and it was really cold. And I usually have this like fuzzy blanket that I sleep with because my husband turns it down to like 69 degrees and we sleep with this like super thin quilt. And I didn't have my fuzzy blanket. They accidentally packed it, I think, or Ethan did something with it. So I was freezing last night. I was shivering. So I kept waking up in the middle of the night, and I got a tetanus shot in my right arm, which is the side I normally sleep on. And I was on an air mattress, so overall I just like did not sleep that great. So I'm kind of sleepy no matter how much caffeine I consume. I've had a Red Bull and a Wawa coffee, and I'm still sleepy. But doing my best, hanging in there. I just called Ethan. He's behind me still. And he didn't want to talk to me on the phone because he's jamming out apparently. So I'm gonna continue listening to some music and I'll check back in when anything interesting happens. Let me turn this down so I don't get copyrighted by freaking Grizz. Alright guys, we are about an hour out and we just went into the time zone, the next time zone over. I think it's Central Time Zone. So we actually gained an hour, which is pretty cool. We have an extra hour to explore Panama City Beach and shit. Hello? Where's Kimchi? Hello, Kimchi!
That's hitting from there.
That's true.
That's Bill.
They love camping so far.
Hi.
Made it. Panama City Beach. St. Andrews Park. I wasn't expecting it to actually be green. It's actually green. Water's all clear and warm. Ah, another jelly. They're everywhere, dude. every opportunity he can get to climb a rock. Alright guys, we're back from the beach. We went to go get tacos. I took a shower. I didn't wash my hair yet because I have curly hair. We haven't really been doing much. Basically, when we got here, I realized that it was Memorial Day weekend and that every campsite, we haven't booked any of our campsites. Every campsite was going to be completely booked out, so I kind of sat down and planned until past Memorial Day, Monday. So we got all our campsites booked. We're going to New Orleans, Galveston, 2 days in Corpus Christi. 7:30 and I gotta get up and start driving to New Orleans, so let's get up. Morning, little Billy. Waking up to this is the best. Other one, Hazel, she's down there. She likes to be under the blanket. And Kimchi's over there somewhere. You know. What are you doing? Good morning, guys. It is noon, and we have now entered our first new state. We're now in Alabama, and I don't think I've ever been to Alabama or Louisiana. I've been to Texas and New Mexico and Arizona and California, so Louisiana and Alabama are two states that I've never been to, so I'm excited to explore them. We're only in Alabama for like the little small part at the bottom. I was gonna take the scenic route, but it took me the faster route, and Ethan's on the scenic route because he has to drive like 60 miles per hour anyway, so. But yeah, the roads have been insanely busy. I'm not quite sure if it's just because it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm sure that has a lot to do with it, but the roads have been crazy, and so I've just been trying to like stay focused on the road and not crash my car. Anyway, yeah, I have 2 hours and 40 minutes until we get to New Orleans, so that's my update. To New Orleans. I was chilling in the hot tub waiting for Ethan, and yeah, so far New Orleans is definitely crazy. Where are we going? Did you get it? Look. Oh no, he flipped it.
The next day.
We can go around it. for spraying off all the smegma. He got a little piss slurry on his shoe.
Don't talk about it.
Oh, not the hole. Why would they make him have that? We out here, Louis Armstrong Park. I feel like this whole stretch of road for like the past 30 minutes going into Lafayette has been elevated. Like I've been on a bridge for like 30 minutes. Oh, as soon as I started recording, it stopped being a bridge. I knew that was gonna happen. Hello guys, it is the next day. I didn't really record much when we were walking around New Orleans last night because we went to Preservation Hall, which is like a really old, I think it's been open since the 60s. Yeah, I think the 60s. And they do like New Orleans jazz, which is really fun, but they don't allow recording in there, so I didn't take any videos, but it was really good. Then we went to the Gumbo Shop because we wanted to, I've never had gumbo, so I wanted to try seafood gumbo. And I know the Gumbo Shop is like kind of touristy, but it was pretty good. And then this morning we just walked around and went to Cafe Du Monde. I'm about to pass Lafayette, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's about to rain, but that's the update for right now. I am now an hour and 20 minutes away from the place we're staying at tonight. So we're staying in Galveston tonight, and then on Sunday and Monday, Memorial Day weekend, also my husband's birthday, we're gonna be hanging out with his stepmom and his siblings who live in Corpus Christi. So that's what we're doing for the holiday weekend, and gonna try to stay off of the road and stuff. I haven't really been taking any videos of Texas, East Texas, because I haven't really seen anything too interesting. It kind of is just giving like the European mind cannot comprehend me. I did like, someone almost hit my car. I'm pretty sure they were drunk driving. So I took a picture of his license plate, and then I just passed him like 20 minutes ago, and he was pulled over and they were doing a DUI test on him. So he got what was coming to him. I took a picture of his license plate. I'm usually not that person, but I wanted to have his license plate on file just in case he hit my car and then just like drove off or something. But what are these? Can someone tell me what these things are? I'm guessing it's like an oil refinery or something, but I keep seeing these big industrial plants all throughout East Texas. So someone let me know what those are. Okay, that's all for now.